If you're unsure what to do with your SpaceX shares and feeling FOMO by the current rally, watch this video till the end. SpaceX had a blockbuster IPO. I'm happy for all the employees and they deserve everything that's happening right now. I'm happy for Elon and this is definitely a one-of-a-kind company. That being said, the valuation doesn't make any sense to me. There are estimates in the market that are saying it will take 5 to 10 years to justify current valuation. Elon got exactly what he wanted. He raised cash that he desperately needs as he's going all in on the AI business and a lot of money has to be burned to stay relevant in this space. They're set to acquire Cursor in an all-stock deal for $60 billion which is set to close by Q3 2026. All Cursor shares will be converted to SpaceX shares. That's 2% dilution for SpaceX, so it's not that big of a deal. By early June, Cursor is set to do $4 billion in ARR. People are criticizing this move, but this completely makes sense to me because having a good base model and existing framework will help you come up with frontier model much faster. That was the reason we saw Google making a deal with Windsurf and that led to Gemini 3. Cursor recently had a breakthrough with their composer models, but the issue is they don't have enough compute. So it's a win-win situation for both the companies. The early days are engineered to make the stock go up. The float we have in the market is extremely low, just 4% of the entire company. It was included in MSCI on June 13th, so passive buying has already started. More demand and less supply, so price has to go up in the short term. Currently we have 555 million shares in the market. On August 21st, which is 70 days after the IPO, we will see 7% of the locked block releases, which is 320 million shares. Then right after that, we will have an earnings in the first week of September and up to 20% of eligible insider shares unlock. Plus another 10% could unlock if the stock has held up at least 30% over the 135 IPO offer price. That 30% threshold is $175.5. If this is met, which seems to be the case as of today, we could see 1.4 billion shares hitting the market. And then from September 10 to October 25, we will see 4 more 7% tranches, where each piece could add 320 million shares into the market. After Q3 earnings, which could be in late October or early November, we could see 28% of the block released, which could translate to 1.3 billion shares. We will also see Elon's shares unlock in early 2027, but I don't think he's gonna sell them. So overall, we should see supply hitting the market from September this year, which could drag the stock down. That is the buying opportunity I'm waiting for. If you really want to sell your shares, August could be the best time to do it, if the valuations hold up till that time. Again, this is not financial advice and please do your own research before making any decision.